evening, everyone, and welcome to the stadium for the game. We're almost ready, so over to Trevor.
Good evening, Peter, and to everyone tuned into this broadcast. It's great to be up here in the commentary box, and I can't wait for it to get going.
In name, it's only an exhibition match, but I don't think the players will be in that mindset. I'm sure they'll be going out for the win here today. This is the 20th game you've played. Thanks, lads. They'll start with this formation. What do you reckon to that then, Trevor? Here's Zidane. This is a good overlap. Into the penalty area. Raul and Jefferson, all one here. Figo and Raul didn't give it away, advancing on goal here. Good running on the ball,
and the keeper has it.
Knocks it back to the keeper. Rooney, timely interception. Here's Figo. Figo. Here's Raul. What will he do from here? Nice through ball. Goal! They lead the game by one. Off the right post and in. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration.
There was nothing the keeper could do with that. So this is how they got off the mark today.
That's reduced the difference between the two teams. Keenan. Can he keep it going? Kept it well, still on the attack. A poor attempt at a pass. Here's Figo. 15 minutes into the first half. Beckham! It's over, too high.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Keenan. Down the left-hand channel. In the box. Another attempt. Goal! A beautiful right-footed effort. They've been pegged back. He's hit that well.
There really is no room for error now. One slip-up could cost either team a goal and perhaps even the game. A great effort. It took a lot of nerve to have it go from there. Here's how they got themselves right back into the game.
The game is developing into a hot contest.
Well, let's hope they haven't lost the momentum. They'll be massively disappointed if they throw this one away.
Mikel Salgado.
This player's got great skill with his delivery.
They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. And it's in the net! Goal! They retake the lead. That's outrageous.
They were sloppy there. They were still celebrating when they should have been concentrating on defending.
They've conceded the equaliser, Trevor. Do you think they've still got what it takes to win? And Gary Neville has been struggling to keep going. Giggs holds on to the ball. Ferdinand. Here's Scholes. They've switched sides and they're off down the left. Beckham. Michel Salgado. Here's Figo. Pass cut out. Maybe there's a route to goal here. Giggs. Passes back to the keeper. Here's Gary Neville. What an opportunity to pull even. What can he conjure up here? Stopped him well there. Keenan. Giggs. Careless pass there. Held on to the ball there. Will this be a goal? Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. And Zidane. Ball given away there. Sylvestre is looking for support. Breaking through. Chance for another goal perhaps. Raul! Yes, it's in! Number 3! They extend their lead. A magnificent header. The keeper was left helpless with that header.
There was nothing he could do when the cross came into the area. It was so accurate.
They've added another. What do you make of that one, Trevor?
Peter, there's never a bad time to score, and I think they'll be looking for another.
It's 3-0, and they don't look like giving anything away. 5 minutes left in the first half. Won the ball well. Can he find his man? Took him out, gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. He's more than capable of making this count. Heightened expectation. Now here's a chance. Figo! Oh, that was more like a golf shot. Poor effort.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
They're in possession down the right flank. Defensive lapse there. Ball stolen. Can he make a chance? He's right on the end of the rebound. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
The better team is winning for sure. They are more positive and are controlling the game all over.
3-1. It's a situation that at half-time we've had 4 great goals in that first 45. off, and let's hope the second half can produce an exciting half of football. No sign of any substitutions yet. Vigo! Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Can surely put it away. And it's there! They just can't stop scoring. The second half has barely kicked off. He was on hand for the rebound. Not the prettiest goal you'll see, but they all count, Trevor.
Oh yes, they had a lucky break there, but they won't be complaining.
They'll be pleased to have scored the goal when they did, Trevor.
But it's certainly given their supporters something to shout about.
It's 4-0, they've been on fire in front of goal today. Keenan. Here's Sylvestre.
Well, they won't create much with passing like that.
Gravison. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Here's Scholes. Support on his right. Just needs half a yard here. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there. With his head! Here's Owen. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Opportunity on the right then, from the through ball. Oh, full marks for making the opportunity, but it just wasn't on target.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Beckham. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. Here's Beckham. There's not a lot of support. And Van Nistelrooy. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Here's Zidane. Bursts through. Gravison. Might work the keeper here. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Crossing opportunity. Owen! Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy. And Van Nistelrooy. Beautiful move. Van Nistelrooy. Get the ball back. Really stopped in his tracks there. Ronaldo. On a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Gives him a hand in getting up. Good to see that kind of sportsmanship. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Could be curling over. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. They'll battle for this in the middle. That really is a poorly timed challenge. Owen. And Scholes. Here's Alan Smith. Can he keep it going? Almost 75 minutes have gone. A mistimed lunge gave away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game.
Well, that's the kind of thing referees have been told to clamp down on.
Their second substitution of the day. Well, from this substitution, it would seem they are looking just to defend this lead. Beckham. Figo. Owen. Will he hit the target? Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And that, I think, is the right decision too. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? Went down in the tackle and stayed down too. He may well require some attention here. There are 5 men in the wall. He's gone for it. Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
Well, I think the crowd were behind him all the way. They'll be sorry it wasn't in the back of the net, though.
Here's Figo. Guti. Here's a chance. And Beckham. Does well to keep the ball. Terrible tackle. Gives away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. But he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. Angled in towards goal. Will he find the target? It's gone over the line. Jefferson. And Figo. Figo! The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post. Rooney. Superb combination here. They're in possession, down the left wing. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Can he pick out a teammate? The ball's out for a goal kick. And Ivan Helguera. Michel Salgado. Figo. And Beckham.
Good one too, perfectly executed.
5-5 and the intensity in the stadium is incredible. Ronaldo! The referee's whistle goes and that's it. The margin between the teams was so great the game was never really much of a contest. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope to see more of the same from both sides in the future.
So our live coverage comes to an end this evening, and all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking.
Oh, I've really enjoyed it, Peter. A good evening's football.
And we hope to see you for the next broadcast. Goodbye.